Welcome back, fellow strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the Republic of Carthage, and we are with the Livy update and the Punic Wars DLC. So in the last episode, not much happened really. I was trying to kind of get back into the groove of things, considering that I have not really turned it on, the Carthage campaign, for quite a while, and I was actually trying to get my bearings and see what needed to be done. So there's kind of a lot of micromanagement, building and so forth, just trying to get back in the groove. But now we have got the mojo back, it's time to go to war, and we are going to take care of Sardinia. There's only two little tiny things, but hey, with the two armies we've already brought there, we should be more than enough to absolutely destroy them to pieces, and it's what we're going to do. And we can go to war because we got that little bit of extra tyranny from an event which kind of actually helped us get the war through the Senate, which is fine. So let's declare the war. I bring all my allies together. They only bring Valeria. I'm just going to take them and we're just going to trounce them. We have no aggressive expansion. I doubt we'd gain much by doing this war anyway. So yeah, but all of it is good. So I'm going to move you guys up here. You're going to go and try and catch these guys out. So they've been caught, which is fine. Let's quickly go over here and try and get them. So we have caught them. We are victorious over there. We stacked wiped his armies, which is also fine. Actually, no, stay there. Damn, wrong button. I clicked on the wrong damn things. I'm going to pause the game because, yeah, that was just stupid. Anyway, up here, I'm going to get that fort now. Try and occupy everything that we need to occupy and quickly finish the war. Anyway, Sardinia want stuff. They want base medals, no probs. They have no men left, so yeah, they're pretty much like done. Done and dusted. Anyway, military restructuring. So, Eucharist Barker has initiated a wide-ranging restructuring of the officers under his command. He assures us this will allow for more efficient command hierarchy. He gains loyalty, he may become more ambitious, but morale of armies goes up, so why not? I mean, I'll happily have that. That's fine by me. Where's our navy coming? First of all, T wants stuff. They want grain, no problem. I am going to bring you guys over here. Let's just pop you guys on the boat. Should also pop you guys on the boat over there. What's going on here? Here we're sieging that fine, we're sieging that down. It should go pretty quickly. However, we do have barbs, and where these barbs come from? Quickly bring you guys over. Okay, now let's dock. I'm going to dock here. Let's just dock over here in Lilybaeum first. And let's see where these barbs are. And they're all the way down here. So let's just quickly go, put you on, take you off training, put you on force march. Boom, we'll go and get them quickly. They are going to pillage and destroy a little bit, but it is what it is. I don't really need to pay too much attention to them. Yeah, all my land's been occupied, but yeah, when we get the forts, it will be quickly done and dusted. What's going on here? Why is it? And we have a new ruler, so someone must have died. He died of natural causes. Okay, he did. So we need a new governor over the other side over here. And I'm going to put the best man for the job. Probably Melt Parky. Let's just go. He gets the civilization level up, and he's from a major family, so yeah, that solves the problem. You guys are here. Are we going to get these? Let's take them off force march. I think we are going to get there before. There we go. And we're just quickly going to finish these off. There we go. I've got rid of them barbs. Move you back all the way home. Fratania want to import livestock. Be my guest. Don't tell me I have more barbs. What? Are you kidding me? Well, they're all the way over here. How much would it cost to pay these guys off? 800 gold to pay these guys off. Oh, for God's sake. I really can't do it because they're way over there. I can't bring any men down. I could create a tribal vassal. Nah. I might just pay them off. How much would it cost? 800. 800 gold to pay these cheapskates off. Gotta be kidding me. I'll probably take care of them afterwards. I'll probably go and deal with them now, actually, to be fair. So let's get this elephant, actually this army here, we're going to go all the way over to the other end here in Syracuse, which is fine. I need to quickly check up here what's going on. Everything's going okay down there, that's fine. Here my armies are going back home. Get you on drill again. This navy here, I'm probably going to go and pick up this 17,000 stack, well this 17 stack here, or 17,000 men. There. Damn, I need to assign you to the governor. Put you merged, bim bam boom, because you can't merge if both units are not assigned to the governor. Obviously. Everything's been sieged down here, so it's just going to go relatively quickly. Okay, you're back there. And I'm going to embark you guys. Cancel that. You're going to go all the way down here, and we're going to deal with this damn barbarian. I can't even leave an army down there, so they're actually going to regularly come and going to keep trying to raid me down there. 28% here, 7% there. Yeah, it's just going to go fine. It's going to be quite quick, actually. Here we make enough food, more than enough food. Should I assign a general? Oh, the siege over there has been won already. That was quick. So let's go and get these guys before they decide to destroy some of my troops. And the siege up there has been won as well, which is fantastic. Let's quickly go and finish these guys off. Or I can just leave them there. The guy's going to siege that on his own. Okay, let's check down here now. Yeah, I'm going to get these over here. Try and take this back. And then I'll bring them back home, obviously. Okay, so here. So Sufet Bodo offers friendship. No problem. He is the local power of Isle, and he is my vassal, and he wants to be friends with me. That is not a problem, man. We can arrange that. Probably should put a decent general here. You're pretty good. Heavy infantry discipline. Why not? I've got heavy infantry, so I'm going to put you in charge. I'll pay you more wages, but it doesn't matter. Kletos' slaves. So for the last few days, the dark corners of the Senate House have been abuzz with the whispers of huddled relics resembling senators. An ambitious freedman of the Libertini has managed to make his way from the alleys of Cephaloidion to the assembly in Carthage, winning local elections with wide popular support. He will go further yet. I will not tolerate slaves or interfere in politics, never. Yeah, I'm not going to tolerate slaves. Yeah, no, go to hell. I don't want slaves. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please fall. And not just yet. It's nearly there. 14%. It's not going to take too long to fall now. How do I do this? I'm just going to go back now. I think we took that, so they're not going to really bother me too much. But always, I'm just going to bring them back home. So you're there. I'm going to pop you off wherever I took you from, and I think it was up here. Yeah, I think it was there. Let's bring them back in there. Down here, everything's fine. Let's just check the... Ah, look at it. Now it's going. It's going quite well, to be honest. It is going really well. A lot better than I thought it would be. It's going really quickly as well. So that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I'm happy with that. 35%, please fall. I just want to get this war over and done with so we can actually kind of do something else. And I think the next war is going to be with Rome. It's got to be. I mean, I can't think of another kind of war not to do other than Rome. I mean, we need to really strike them down before they become a real big pain in the backside. So I'm going to take this. That's fine. We'll take all of that. And now, ooh, so the Valerian elite. So what are they? Let's check what culture they are. They're not Punic. They're not Punic culture though. But I could... You know what? I'll pass judgment on the families. And I'll pass judgment. We'll see if there's any decent people. Because I am lacking characters. So Uxtensium Nasunius, I'll bring you in. Who else? Probably bring in Magavaricio Chiricidus. Don't want to bring anybody else in. Probably don't. No, I'll have the rest crucified. We'll have the rest crucified. At least we brought in a couple of people. That's more than fine. Culture-wise, we need to change this now. So, oh, it's got the right policy. Oh, thank God, for once it's got the actual right policy. So I'm going to get rid of the fort here because it's going to cost us money. Get rid of that fort, which is costing us money. I don't really need it at the moment. I think that's about it. Maybe this fort here as well. Yep, get rid of that. And we're going to do the mission. Where is it? I think it's here. Central Sardinia, which is fine. Boom. And we now get that extra pop simulation speed and whatnot. So all that is pretty cool. The next thing I want is securing the island. What's that then? Carthage owns 4 or more territories with a fort in Sardinia. Are you kidding me? Oh, for God's sake. I actually deleted 3 forts. So I'm going to have to build them back again. Oh well, it's not too bad. Sardinia one. We can actually go down that side. Yeah, we'll do the forts afterwards. I'll just quickly get these guys back and bring them back to where they needed to be. I could do with a governor actually and a governor army over here, to be honest. Yeah, let's raise a governor army. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then I'll just add to that army afterwards, and they'll be there to just get the unrest down. The navy here is going to go and pick these guys up. Off we go. Is there any tech that I need that I could do with ship damage taken? Yep, we can go for that. I'll happily have that, because we need to increase the size of our navy, just because Rome do have a pretty big one. And yeah, they have a pretty big navy. They have 85 ships, and I want to make sure we can really dominate them. Anyway, disagreeable Safet. So lately we've seen a lot of disagreements between Cartolo Bedona and Bomicalt Heyron on how Carthage should be ruled. Both of them are trying to push their own agendas through the Senate, often conflicting and even scheduling debates to coincide with one another. So if we control the Senate, why would this opinion matter? I gain support for the civic faction, lose support for the populist faction. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't want support for the populist faction, that's fine. And we have a really crap populist there now as well, which means he's going to be losing influence in the Senate, which is fantastic. Why are we losing food? Down here. Oh, we were losing food, but not anymore. Anyway, turn to 10, you want grain? Be my guest, fellas. Be my guest. Okay, down here, this is the Governor Army. I'm going to put you guys first on the boat. And I'll bring all you back down to Ubon first. Melpot Keyless Gisco died. You were the governor over here. I just put you there, man. I'm going to put Zamirida Hanid. I don't need a brilliant guy. I don't have the full region over here, so I can just leave it as it is. I mean, it's like, fine. I will take care of the Hispanian question once we've taken care of Rome. Rome is the most important thing at the moment. The Governor Army is going to go down there. I'll probably call you Governor Italia, to be honest, when I do merge you together. Yeah, we're lacking commanders over there, but it's because we've got just separate units, so it's not much of a problem. Base medals, oh yeah. You want commerce, income? Yes, we do. Where's the fifth one? I thought I did 5. Oh well, I thought I did 5. Well, I must have miscounted, so we'll go for another slinker then. There we go. What do you want? Import, you want to import base metals, be my guest. Can I do any more trade with anybody else? Here I'm losing food. Oh, because we've bought a lot of armies. We bought 2 armies into the place, that's why. So the elephant army is going to go in Carthage. This army is going to go maybe... Yeah, you're going to go next door there. We'll just maintain you there, that's fine. It will take the weight off this province because all the troops in there, it's going to be way too heavy. Let's just check if I can actually import some stuff anywhere. Anybody want any trade? Nope, that's me. That is also me. And nobody else wants to... No one really wants to trade with me because everyone hates me due to that little bit of aggressive expansion. And I think the opinion of everybody is pretty bad. Egypt is okay. Egypt's actually okay-ish. I could do with it having a bit more, really. Anyway, red-handed. So several nights ago, Carthago Bedona was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold from the treasury. I can have him flogged. Yeah, I'm going to flog the guy. Let's flog him. Seems to be the best way to deal with things. The navy here is still there. I'm actually going to leave you there and probably put you on... Let's see what I've got you on. Yeah, I'm going to put you on Hunt Fleets. Get rid of them pirates. Killet's Ball falls ill. Who are you? He's the researcher and likely the next affair, and he's blind. Ha! Poor guy. Poor guy, poor guy. How much money do we make now? 29 still. It's not too bad. Could be better. Could be better, but could be worse. But we do have a significant size, a significant army size. Oh, that's why the archers joined them. I thought I saw 21 units there that I don't normally have. Because that archer, I did make 5 archers, but it joined them there. Anyway, here, there we go. Assign them to the governor. Create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably 5 horses. I'm going to need the horses somewhere. So I'm going to get. I'll just get them down here. Get for the cav. Scouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That's 5 cavalry units. I'll bring them over there afterwards. Probably put you on drill as well. That's good. They don't cost too much to drill, light armies. They're quite cheap, and they really don't cost anything to drill. So now it's great. We have all of Sardinia and all of Sicily. I could do with now probably going head to head with Rome, and I think that's going to be the next plan. What we need to do here is definitely increase the size of our navy. Definitely, and then we can probably go for Rome. And I'm really looking forward to this. If we can wipe out Rome, it would be great. What's the policies here? Is it actually going... Why are the pops not that happy? That's actually alright. They're not really that unhappy. It's very close to naught, so it is fine, really. What should I go for here? Supply limit would be nice. But I also could do with quadrireme discipline. Yeah, let's go for the extra quadrireme discipline. Extra thing for ships, because we are going to build our navy up. So anyway, you guys are going here. You're going to go over and pick these guys up and bring them all the way over to the other side. Prosperity, this is a good event. So what happens? I can either get... How do I get national tax, but I lose a bit of popularity, or I gain stability. Let's gain stability. Our stability is quite low, and I'd like to get it up quicker. And now we got brings it up to 45. which is okay-ish, to be honest. We do have some political influence, so I could save up some gold now and get the city there, there, and here. No, not there, sorry. Where's it? There, there, and here. Nope, that's done. There, there, and... Oh, it's here, of course. No, it's not. Was it there? Yes, it's there, Jesus. I actually found it in the end, so it's in Ferradi-Myus. Anyway, Bomical falls ill. Who are you? You're the... Oh, the consul falls ill, or the suffet, more like, falls ill. Poor guy. Can't really do anything about that. You're going to go together, embark on the boat, and off we go. Bring you down here. There we go. I'm going to call you Italia Governor, so I know what you are, because it is the region of Italia. There we go. I do like having armies like that I do know. I know what they are, so then I can actually figure out what use they are and what they're for. Anyway, Bannerton Barker died due to highly stressful environment. He was the governor of Italia, and he was the guy I just placed there. Or did I just place him there? I can't remember. Let's place somebody else then. I'm going to put the best man for the job. Maybe you. You're generous. Increases happiness for citizens and freemen. Yeah, why not? However, he has got the wrong policy. I want cultural assimilation, and I want cultural assimilation, please, because there is non-Punic culture in the middle of the island that I want to get rid of. Untiring devotion, this is good. We get a little bit more stability, an extra 3, which is fine. We're nearly at the 50, which is fantastic, because we were quite low. Look at that. Wow, the Punic sort of going all over the place. I think here is pretty much all... Yeah, all of it there is Punic now. That's great. Let's go cultural assimilation down there. Yep, I'm liking it now. This has really changed quite well. There was not really much Canaanite when we first started the game. Nor was there that much Punic. I think it was only kind of little bands across the north of Africa. So it is slowly starting to kind of creep across. Anyway, we get another tradition here. I think we should probably go for... What do I want? Enables the cavalry skirmish tactic. Well, light cavalry cost would be nice. Morale and navies could also be useful. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's go for skilled recruiters, and I could go down for the morale and navies, professional marines, and then I could go for the sacred band, heavy infantry offense. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go for skilled recruiters. Definitely. Whenever we need mercs, that would actually help us. We could actually then kind of recruit them for a lot less. So let's go for treatment successful. Our guy is alive. Let's put the... is that where the province capital is meant to be? I don't think so. I'm going to put it on the hill here. I don't like it being on... I'm going to get rid of that. I don't like it being in the forest. I'm going to put it on the hill here. Yeah, we'll put it on the hill. I will go for... Yeah, let's build it there. That's fine. And then I can also get a fort in, maybe. Yeah, let's get the fort there. That's fine. I don't like it being on forest. I just don't like it. Forest, it just reduces pop capacity by 10%. I don't like that. So I'll just move that there. I then need one over in Tebessa, or Tebessa, how do you pronounce it? Tebessa. I'm just going to say Tebessa. I need one over there, and then I need one over on the side. Okay, so how are our armies going? We are making 29 gold, which is not too shabby. And yeah, Rome is definitely the next target. I'll probably go to war against... Declare against Croton, because then we can bring Rome into the fight then. Which would be nice, and I definitely want to take bits of Rome. It would be nice to amputate them of their... Well, amputate them of Rome. Exactly, that would be really nice. And I think we can do that. If we can have naval supremacy, we should be fine. Anyway, what's going on now? Anything really... I don't think there's really anything else we can really do at the moment. Maybe just increase the size of the navy. I think that's what we're going to do. So we have brought them over here, which is fine. I'm going to select these guys, assign them to the governor, and then we can actually unify them like that. We're all going to go all the way down here. And let's go and increase the size of our navies. So what do I want here? We have... I need more hexes, so just going to quickly accept this trade offer, and we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe more tetrias, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and triremes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's another 5, that's another 15 ships there. Especially considering that ships cost us peanuts, because we have, I think our tradition makes it cost nothing. Yeah, navy maintenance costs -10, and we've got some tech as well for that, so. Who wants a position? Jagosid does, and is a general that we no longer have. And yeah, I'm not making anybody general. So I probably could get rid of a Hanid somewhere. Is there anywhere I can get rid of a Hanid? Maybe in the officers. Maybe the magistrate. Or what else? Or the tribune of the people. God, we have really bad characters. God, our characters are awful. Really, really awful. What about over here? Any Hanid that could be any use to us? The Hanid family, the bloody Gisco family is awful. Maybe a researcher then. You're not a Hanid. You're not a Hanid. You are a Hanid, but you're quite good. Oh, for God's sake. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to put a crap general down here just to keep the guy pleased. Just double check. Oh, for God's sake, it's really bad. Really, really goddamn bad. Is there nothing I can do here? There's got to be something. Got to be a Hanid to get rid of somewhere. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of that Hanid there. It's for Freeman happiness or Freeman output. I'm not really bothered about it. Freeman happiness, yeah. I'll shove it. It's not really that important of an office. So I will put, yeah, I'll put Juba Gisco. It gets rid of his scorn, so his whole family's not peed off at me then. I don't like having the whole family peed off at me. Melkart Sahanid died. Okay, fair enough. You were general of the First Army. Do I have a good commander? I don't really have a really decent commander. I'll put Bomber Cal Aaron. I mean, he's okay. He's quite good. 8 martial stat. But we don't have any amazing commanders. We probably need to, at some point, think about inviting some characters over. But anyway, let's get increase the size of this navy as well. Oh, I've got heavy ships here, which is nice. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's probably 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more over there. Anyway, Vox Populi. So, outraged by the political landscape of Carthage, Carthalo Badona burst into the chambers of Bommiacle today, insisting that members of the Senate, sympathetic to his cause, would under no circumstances vote in favour of any legal changes made by our own government. So what? The head of the Badonian family loses 20 health, and the populist faction were less likely to support me when changing laws. It's a shame that the populist faction are losing influence in the Senate, compared to all the others who are gaining some. So, that doesn't really matter. Let's recruit. I need 2 more triremes. There we go. I'm no longer importing livestock. We're from over here, so I need more. Get some fish in there. That's fine. What else can I import? Pretty much nothing. Oh well. Yeah, we have way enough food there. And then I probably need to increase the other navy. Where's the other navy? Probably get 5 more in here. Yeah, I can increase this navy as well. We might as well. Rome have 85 ships. How many do we have? 113. I need more. It's still not enough. We need more, more, and more, and more, and more. Let's have a look at the culture here. Yeah, it's going. It's going. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Come on. We know you want to work. We know you want to go. It's getting there. 4.20%. It's going in some places, which is really quite fast. Religious advances, so we can now have more Roman power and there's some new tech available, but nothing really that interests me, to be honest. Just like minor tech, nothing really major. The Italian governor's not drilling, which I need to change quickly. There we go, to increase our military experience gain. Where is my other navy? I don't know where it's gone. There was a... Or have I increased them all at the moment? I've increased them all slightly. Probably increased this one a bit more, to be honest. So I need what? Triremes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Get another 5 of them. These are the main lines. Primary cohorts is the Tetriers, then the Hexiers, and then the flanking units are the Liburnians. And I just add the others because it's a different type of ship and it's always useful. What are we doing here? So I'll probably get 5 triremes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll go for 2 more Liburnians there. We'll increase the size. I can't build any megapolyremes, can I? Or do I need a what's it, a tradition for that? No, I don't. I don't have the traditions available for heavy ships. That's a shame. I do have a few though. Thank God we got some with the event. That's useful. I want to hang on to these over here because they can actually, with the heavy ships, I can capture ports. I can also do port assaults and so forth. So yeah, it's just fantastic. And we could probably assault, if they have any forts over here, we could, oh, they have no, yeah, I can probably assault that fort with the ships. Anyway, miraculous recovery. So Bomber Heron has recovered from his illness, so he's now fit to lead. We have 181 cohorts. Yeah, we have way more than Rome. Patre, they want to import grain from Sardinia, no problem. I mean, just over here, I can just launch attacks with all these here and then just bring all the others over. Or just maybe open 2 fronts. This can open 1 front and then I'll open another front over in Rome. It'll really do some damage. We're still making 21 gold per month. I want to make sure we have enough ships available. I just want to outnumber this guy significantly. Because now we have 140 ships. They have 85. I want to like maybe nearly get 3-to-1 ratio over the Roman. Which would be really nice. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do. I'm probably going to build another city, to be honest. We have the political influence. We can do it. Maybe go for a city in Tebessa. We need to. Yeah, we haven't got any province capitals down here, so might as well do it. We have the political influence. We have the cash. Might as well spend it for something. Let's have a look at the other fleet here. The coming of the city of Sufes. Okay, where was that? I think that was over here. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was down here. Now what we need is, yeah, we need some theatres. I'll just double theatre up, I think. Yeah, we'll double theatre. Double theatre up. Senatorial resistance. So Ushmaktart Matinid has proven to be a contentious candidate as Suffet. Previously an outspoken critic of the government, he was spoken with contempt during meetings of the Senate. So basically everyone hates him, and I either lose 15 stability and 5 tyranny, but that's not going to happen. So yeah, I'm not going to change any laws for a while anyway, so I'm not really bothered about that. So now that's done, I probably need to increase the navy size again over here. Let's increase. Maybe go for... Oh, I have no money. Why? Poor harvest. Damn. Why do I have no money left? Why am I losing cash? I don't understand. Maybe it's due to the finesse of the ruler. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money here. I think we've gone overboard. What I am going to do then, I'm going to change the standardised construction and I'm going to go for the national slave output. That would help us. We have a significant amount of slaves. 58% of the pops are slaves. That will increase our cash flow. Hopefully that will solve the problem. Poor harvest, let's quickly do this event. Several years of widespread crop failure has taken its toll on our country. While our people initially persevered with true Carthaginian spirit, now they have begun to blame their governors. So I either raise the price of grain, I lose popularity, or I gain popularity and gain corruption. I'm going to gain a bit of popularity, I'll gain a tiny bit of corruption. Hopefully now, the fact that we've changed, we got the slave thing going, it should be better. We have yeah, it's just costing us way too much to maintain. So now we're making 14 gold, so that solved the problem. A friend in need, I lose stability and I lose loyalty for everybody for 2 years, but I do gain 900 gold. So that solved the problem. However, we can't increase the size of the navies now. Our navies are too big. Raising a host, so Bomikal Aram in his capacity as general has begun using his personal funds to augment the size of his army. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. You'll lose loyalty, but no thank you. I mean, please, I don't want any more troops from you, mate. It's not going to happen. It's slowly starting to creep over here now. The religion is as well over here, which is fine. Could I change any of the... Yeah, here I can. I'm going to go with the cultural assimilation here. Here as well. We've got cultural assimilation. What about this last bastion here? I need one more pop. Or just 2 more. There we go. So that has been changed. So I'm going to change this to cultural assimilation as well. This probably needs it as well. Or is this all Canaanite down here? It is. Wow. So I can change that as well. We'll go for cultural assimilation there. Then we only have a few little bastions left. So I need a few more there. What about over here? They're Canaanite. I need one more Canaanite pop there. There we go. And maybe here, how many do I need? Yeah, I need a few more. It's not going to work down there because it's quite a big city and there's quite a few pops in there. So we're going to have to be patient on that one. Well, anyway, the rest of it down here is pretty fine. Does that mean I can change the policies? Let's have a check. Yeah, everything's fine now. That's all going to change. That's all going to start kind of assimilating now, which is fine, which is what we want. We're not making much money. A minor addendum, so Gerbal Balid has suggested a small addendum of often referenced law. So what does he want? Either gain stability and lose political influence. Yeah, I am going to do that. Stability is low, so we might as well have that. And I think, yeah, we're pretty much nearly ready to go to war. Do I have a casus belli on Rome? I don't have a casus belli on Rome, but I want a casus belli on Rome, and I want a casus belli on Croton. Because if I were to declare war on Rome, it would bring in... Who would he bring in? Barbarians have crossed over there. Okay, that's interesting to know. Take you off that. I'm going to bring you... Where are you going? Mons Semita. Bring you down there. Quickly finish them off. Now, I need to think. Who do I go to war against? Rome or... Oh, Rome is at war with a lot of people. Who are they at war with? Yeah, they're at war with a few people. We could probably use this to our advantage. Now, I think we go for casus belli straight away against Rome. Because if I went to war against Rome, it would only bring in Fratania. If I went to war against Croton, it would bring in, yeah, it would bring in another guy to deal with. And I don't want to deal with Croton, because they can raise 17 cohorts. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go for a claim on Rome. So covert actions, fabricated claim, and I want Latium. I think it's Latium. Yeah, it is. I want Latium. The most juicy and the most populous and the most kind of best province that they have got. And I'm going to end the episode on that, guys. Hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to get the war going. I think we should. We've got basically no aggressive expansion. And I have a lot of money, so I feel confident in going to war. We could hire some mercs if ever needed be. But I don't think we do. We have 146 ships, 181 men to Rome's 89 ships, 71 men. We are pretty much at the same tech level. Rome has an extra 1 level advantage, but that's not really major. So yeah, I think we're definitely going to do that. Anyway, as per usual, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, as per usual, I'll see you next time, and thanks for joining me. Later, people.